the other day I was reading to my students Paul Brunton's description of when he met
Yes.
Ramana
Yes,
and
yes.
how he felt this powerful spiritual emanation from
Oh, yes, yes.
And I've felt that from certain people, you know, I can feel it from you, I felt it from people like Eckhart Tolle, this kind of radiance which spiritually awakened people have. And, you know, what
Well,
what
this
is
is, let's face it, I mean, again, it's an individual who's lost, yes, lost their own personal part in it. If it were me talking, I'd be well aware by thinking what I'm going to say. But it's not the same anymore. I'm not there anymore. The same way as Ramana, he wasn't there anymore. So he responded to the need of the moment. If you needed words, he gave words. If you needed feeling, he gives feeling. The aura of feeling is way out there, many, many feet away from his body. And people immersed in that change, because they pick up that peace deep within them, and it begins to settle them down as well. It's not what they say so much, it's the charisma that comes from it. Like this light from this bulb gives you light across the room. So that sense of being attuned to the whole universe within oneself spreads out there, and it welcomes everything into that kind of, what do we call, harmony, shall we say, for want of a better term. And this is what you pick up. As you know very well indeed, it isn't so much the words that are said, but the quality of being that is there at the time. Would you not agree?
Mm-hmm.
So there's some sort of, call it a power or whatever it may be, that somehow comes from another source through this into the world. Because it doesn't belong in the world at all. It only happened for me, as I imagine with anybody else who does this in this way. They've already given up. They've gone. They're blown out. Like the Buddha said, Tathagata, the blowing out of self or ace. And some deep aspect, deep within, or perhaps coming from another outer source, probably a bit of both, is able to respond to the need of the moment and bring it out in words and feeling at the same time. So there's a confidence there and an authority there which is not mine as a person. This is the whole point, and I imagine much the same with any holy person, as you might call them, would be in that same position, because there's nobody there anymore. But they're tuned to the whole process of universe, from the highest source to the lowest, and it all comes through them as necessary. They're only transmitters of something greater than themselves, that's all. They can't take any credit for it, why should they? That's why, and this is another point to consider, all aspects of teaching within spiritual matters come free. It's not ours to give. It just comes through. And we can't take any credit for it whatsoever. That's a sense of humility, knowing, well, at least I'm some bit of use in the world, if it's only to allow that to happen. What more? It's the way things are. Mind you, it's a privilege also to be in that position. But,